Hey everyone, welcome back to Roast or Toast, a series where I try things so that you don't have to and let you know whether or not we should raise our glass and toast to it or if we should leave it on the shelf and just let it roast. Today's episode, I'm going to speak to you about chocolate. I know, you're thinking, what's so new about it? Snickers bar? Yeah, I've tried it before, and it's true. But these Snickers bars and, the things that you find at the standard grocery store, they come laced with so much chocolate in them, and sometimes they're not even called chocolate bars anymore. They're called candy bars because they don't have enough cocoa mass to be considered chocolate. But if you want something a little bit fancier, you know what you could try? Store brand chocolate bar. I actually like this because it is 70% dark chocolate and the first ingredient is cacao and it has like 6 ingredients. One of them is soy lecithin and that's an emulsifier, but let's give it a try. Nice packaging. Comes in foil, sealed well, slightly blossomed, but it is nice, actually. It's still quite smooth. I like it because it actually tastes like chocolate. It's not too sweet. This is great for a mid-afternoon craving. So this one is President's Choice. Next, we have Camino. I chose this one because it's made with coconut milk. And the first ingredient is sugar, but it's coconut sugar. And it's got coconut pieces in it. It's organic. And I'm kind of actually really excited to try it out. It's a little bit on the fancy side too. I think it was about $6 or $7 Canadian. And it's wrapped in a package like this, paper and plastic. Gives you a little pull tab to open. Okay. This, I would love to make hot chocolate out of. Wow, you get so much coconut flavor in here. It's really nice. Next up, Zuzu bean. This chocolate, it's not organic, but it is made from a specialty supplier. And this particular one, it's also coconut sugar by chance, but it's made with sea salt and almonds as the fillings in here. Let's give it a try. So this is not, it's 65% cacao. So the first ingredient here is still cacao. The second ingredient, of course, is chocolate. It's gonna be sugar. Also a nice foil wrap. Okay, so it is a nice dark chocolate. This is really true to the name. It's dark chocolate, crunchy almonds, sea salt, exactly what you would expect when you read this package. Next, this one, Paul and Mike, I picked this up when I was traveling through India, and I picked this up because it's a local chocolate manufacturer and they grow their own beans and they make their own chocolate and they are the distributors. So I thought it was kind of cool. And of course, when you're in India, you have to try chai masala. And I loved it so much. I just wanted to bring it home with me. And I did in this chocolate bar, or let me see if I did in this chocolate bar. So this one, the wrapping, I have to say, is a little bit fancier. Makes it a little bit harder to get into, for sure. There we go. So I have to say this is the most intense packaging of all the specialty chocolate bars that I have for you today. Oh, this smells exactly like Indian chai tea. And this one will cost you about $10 at the airport. Looks like that. Mike and Paul, you really replicated Indian chai tea in this chocolate bar. This has so many spices in it. It honestly feels like I am back there tasting flavorful tea in a chocolate form. The last one I have for you guys is from Choco Soul, and this you can get in North America. I think you can get this online. This was actually gifted to me by a friend when I was leaving my employment, and you know, you could really tell whether or not someone likes you by their parting gifts. So let's give it a try. I'm really hoping for something positive here. This one, the flavor is vanilla sea salt, and it's also a dark chocolate. First ingredient is cacao, and it's free from nuts, gluten, dairy, and soy. It's a 5-ingredient chocolate bar, and it's got a plastic wrapping on the outside. It's also a little bit challenging to open, but there's actually no other wrapping around it, so that's kind of nice and refreshing. Huge piece of chocolate that comes out of it. Wow. You know, I think my friend really liked me at work because of all these fancy chocolates, I'm gonna say that this one is my favorite. It's got the perfect balance of sea salt and chocolate, and it's not too sweet, and it really does melt in your mouth. You know, these specialty chocolates all are so delicious. This one is actually my favorite of the ones that I've tried today. But if you've tried them before and you have some comments, shoot them down below. Let me know what you think. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you back here next time.